Welcome back, my dear students. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Today is January 4, 2021. Let's start our lesson with school vision.
Vision, to prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society, stick to the authentic morals and values, in addition to using the modern technology.
Our value for this week is tolerance.
ولا يأت لأولي الفضل منكم والسعة أن يؤتوا أولي القربى والمساكين والمهاجرين في سبيل الله وليعفوا وليصفحوا ألا تحبون أن يغفر الله لكم والله غفور رحيم.
Today we are going to revise grammar. Learning objectives for today: match A to B. Number 2, do as shown between brackets. Number 3, read the sentences, then choose the correct answer. Task 1, language function, match A to B. Are you ready? Let's start our question. Number 1, language function, match A to B. I have got Iraq. Would you like to watch TV? Whose shoes are these? What was the weather like? You can pause the video for a while to match. Let's check the answer. Number 1, I have got Iraq. So the correct answer is you should see the doctor. Number 2, would you like to watch TV? I am afraid I can't. Number 3, whose shoes are these? They are mine. Number 4, what was the weather like? Of course, it was rainy. Good job. Also, we are in match A to B. Number 1, what did you do in your last holiday? What were you doing when the telephone rang? How often do you brush your teeth? Whose towel is this? Column B, every day. It's hers. I bought a new dress. I was studying English. You can pause the video for a while to match. Now let's check the answer. What did you do in your holiday? I bought a new dress. Yes, what did you do in your last holiday? That means I'm asking you about the past. So you have to answer in a past also. I bought a new dress. Number 2, what were you doing when telephone rang? I was studying English. How often do you brush your teeth? Every day. Excellent. Whose towel is this? It's hers. Good job. Task 2. Do as shown between brackets. Hamad was walking in the street when he met his friend. When and why. Remember, when plus short action, past simple tense. While plus long action, we use past continuous tense. So the answer here, Hamad was walking in the street when he met his friend. Last Friday at 5 o'clock, I is playing football. Correct the verb. Last Friday, yes. Last Friday at 5 o'clock. So that means in the past. So we have to use last Friday at 5 o'clock. Yes, I playing football. So the answer, I was playing football. While I was hiking in the forest, I see a snake. Past perfect is cooking dinner is in the past. A shorter action interrupts a longer action. While I was cooking dinner, the telephone or the phone rang. The answer here is I saw a snake. So long action and short action. Long action in the past continuous, we use was, walk, hiking. In the short action, we use the past tense. I saw a snake. Sarah usually eats his breakfast in the morning. Correct the verb. Yes, in the morning and usually, yes, usually here is a time reference of the present. Sarah, yes, so we add is to the verb. Sarah eats her breakfast in the morning. Task 3. Read the sentences, then choose the correct answer. You like to go for a walk? Sure. Yes, what is the correct answer here? Could, should, would. No, it might. What is, would you like to go for a walk? Aisha doesn't buy a ticket. I bought one for her. I has or I have to, has to. Yes, of course, Aisha doesn't buy a ticket. I bought one for him. So that means it's not important to buy a ticket. So Aisha doesn't have to buy a ticket. You mustn't loudly in the hospital. Speaks, spoke, speaking. Yes, of course, after must and mustn't we use the base form of the verb. You mustn't, excellent, speak. You mustn't speak loudly in the hospital. In the past, computers expensive. is, are, was, were. Yes, in the past, and we have to use was or were. Here we have computers, so we use good job, were. Yeah, in the past, computers were expensive. Good job. My dad bought a fridge yesterday. Fridge was white. A, and, the, or zero article. Now, read and match. What do you think of this movie? What should you do when you have a headache? What must we do in the library? Would you like to come to the park? A. Relax in the dark. It's boring. I am afraid I have to help Mom. Be quiet. Let's check our answers. Number 1. What do you think of this movie? It's boring. What should you do when you have a headache? Of course, relax in the dark. What must we do? What must we do in the library? Of course, be quiet. What would you like to come to the park? I am afraid I have to help Mom. What did you do in your last holiday? I bought a new dress. Whose towel is this? It's hers. How often do you brush your teeth? Three times a day. What did you look like when you were 6 years old? Very thin. Now it's reading time. You can pause the video to read the text. Many animals live in cities. There are cats, birds, and bears. Yes, that's right. Blackbirds live in the forest near New Jersey in the USA. We can usually see them when we go hiking or camping in the forest. But because people are destroying the forests, blackbirds can't make their homes there easily anymore. The large animals are coming closer to the city to find food. They smell people's rubbish and pet food, and a lot of people often see them in their gardens. We all love blackbirds, but we must be careful because they are huge and they can also be dangerous sometimes. We mustn't leave our rubbish outside all night, and we should feed our pets inside. When we are camping in the forest, we should never leave food near or in our tents. When we see a blackbird, we should never shout, run, or climb a tree. Blackbirds run fast and they can climb trees. The best thing to do is open our arms so that we look bigger and slowly walk away. We should never look at the black bear in the eyes. This makes it angry. What is that text mainly about? Sports day, black bears, healthy habits, or favorite hobbies? Of course, black bears. What does the underlined word huge mean? Very angry, very small, very big, or very quiet? Good job, very big. Why can't bears make their homes easily anymore? Because people feed their pets outside because people don't feed them, because people destroy forests, because there are too many bears. Of course, the correct answer is because people destroy forests. When do people usually see bears? They can usually see them when they go hiking or camping in the forest. What should you do if you see a bear? We should never look at a black bear in the eyes. This makes it angry. This is the end of our lesson today. I hope you are enjoying the video. Thank you.